Alicia lawyers joining me out of L.A. Troy Slaten, defense attorney. Out of Atlanta, Kirby Clements, defense attorney. All right, Slaten, give me one good reason that mommy shouldn't be charged with murder. And I'm not talking about premeditated murder. I'm talking about depraved indifference to human life.
Nancy, this cell phone record may be the very thing that exonerates her. You keep saying that she was texting at the moment of the crash, and the evidence is clear that there was no texting 2 minutes before the crash. So she may have put it down and then continued to drive.
That's not at all what it shows. It shows her last incoming was at 39 plus 39 point something, and then at 3:41, that's less than 2 minutes, the crash had already occurred and someone had already called it in, okay? So in a minute and a half, I don't know what you're saying. That must be the new math that they teach you at the defense bar.
Your expert also said that 4 out of 5 crashes are not caused by texting. This was a snowy road. It was heavy winter conditions.
That 1 out of 5, what that means to me, Slaten, is that 1 out of 5 is caused by texting.
That's right. And so it seems like there are other reasonable explanations other than texting. So just because somebody happened to be texting in their trip doesn't mean that the text was the cause of this accident.
Okay, Kirby, I see you shaking your head. Alicia lawyers, Troy Slaten and Kirby Clements. I didn't realize the degree of premeditation, Troy Slaten, that he had been looking up how to kill, the levels of murder in California, and how to make a getaway from John Wayne Airport. What's your defense?
It's clear that he had some sort of psychotic break, Nancy.
Psychotic break?
He was awake for 4 days. He drove for 18 hours straight. This is not a person that had all their marbles together.
But put him back up, please. A psychotic break. Okay, Kirby Clements, when you're planning your getaway, that clearly, ahead of time, that clearly shows you know what you're doing is wrong.
No, I have to disagree with you, Nancy. I have to say this. He sounds like he was in an extreme state of mania.
No offense, but you started that out. You're not a stutterer, and you started that out
am a
because
stutterer,
you're like
but
searching.
I work through
You're
it.
searching.
No, I'm
what
not
am I going to
searching.
say? What am I
I'm
going to
right
say?
there on it. No, you just disagree with it. The fact of the matter is he was awake for those number of days. He was in extreme mania. Just because you have mental illness doesn't make you foolish, doesn't make you ignorant. People with severe mental illness that are acting out do things that are well thought out, well planned out, but it's the product of their mental illness.
What mental illness does
a mental illness, Nancy?
What?
A mental illness that will cause you to kill your parents and shoot your brother and your sister.